Today, we're talking about Synthesia AI. If you want to create stunning videos with realistic avatars and voiceovers, but have no idea where to start, then this tutorial is made for you. And to show you just how powerful Synthesia really is, hey, look who it is. It's me, but AI. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so that's actually kind of weird. Weird? Oh, please. I'm just the better looking, way more charming, don't need 20 cups of tea a day to function version of you. Okay, rude, but fair. In this tutorial, we're walking you through the 5 key steps to creating AI videos with Synthesia. You'll learn how to get set up, create your avatar and voice clone, generate your video in seconds, customize logos, colors, and text, and download your video and share it anywhere. So let's dive straight into step 1, which is creating your Synthesia account. So if you head down to the description box below this video, hit that top link, and that's going to take you to this page where you can get the best deal on Synthesia. Once you're here, click Get Started in the top right corner, and from there, you can select the starter plan, which has everything you need to start creating. Or I'll drop a link to this pricing page in the description so that you can check it out and choose the best plan for you. Now hit Get Started, enter your email, and select Continue with Email. Then fill in your first name, last name, create a password, and click Create Account. Next, let's verify that email. So head over to your inbox, grab the code, paste it here, and hit Verify Code. Finally, add your payment info and click Subscribe. And just like that, we're in the Synthesia dashboard. So before we start creating our videos, the very first thing we want to do is to create our avatar. So avatars are perfect for those product explainer videos, those tutorials, or any kind of video where you want somebody presenting the content. So let's click avatars in the left-hand menu. And here you can either customize a pre-made avatar or create your very own personal avatar, complete with your face and voice clone. So we'll get to that part in just a second. And if you scroll down, you'll see all the ready-made avatars that you can use in your videos. So some are customizable and some are not. But first, let's just go back up to the top and I'll show you how the avatar builder works. Click Customize. And now on this page, you'll see a ton of avatars you can customize. So I'm going to go with Jazz for this tutorial. And first things first, let's give our avatar a name. Now let's match the avatar shirt color to our brand. So to do that, click Pick a Color, and then choose any color you like, and then hit Apply. And you can play around with it till you're happy with how it looks. Or if you already have a specific color code like me, you can click the Color tab here, paste in your code, and then hit Apply. And if you're on the enterprise plan, you can also upload your brand's logo and have it displayed on your avatar shirt. So now let's quickly preview.
Hi, this is a preview of your customized avatar.
And once you're happy with the look, hit Generate Avatar. And that'll take us back to the main dashboard, and you'll see your newly created avatars here under My Avatars. But if you want to take it a step further, then you can create a completely custom avatar using your face and cloning your voice so it looks and sounds just like you. Head to Personal Avatar and click Create. And this is where you're going to get some instructions on how to record yourself. So make sure that you're somewhere nice and quiet, don't cover your face, don't forget to pause and take a breath, and of course, remember to smile. Also keep in mind that your background will be your avatar's background, so make sure that it's nice and clean and uncluttered. Let's click Next to proceed. And as you can see, you can either record yourself on your webcam while you read this script, or you can upload a pre-recorded video of yourself that's somewhere between 1 to 5 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and upload my file here. Oh, by the way, there are over 30 languages to choose from, so Spanish, Hindi, French, you name it. I'm going to leave mine set to English and then click Next. And now we just need to record your consent by reading the provided script out loud. Once you've done that, tick this consent box here and hit Submit Recording. And it can take a little while to process, usually a few hours, but Synthesia will send you an email once your avatar is ready. So now fast forward a couple of hours and my avatar is ready to go. So let's click preview and see how it turned out.
Hi there, I'm your Synthesia avatar. Did you know I speak many other languages? Por ejemplo, este soy yo hablando español. これは私が日本語で話しているところです。Je peux aussi parler français. Incroyable, n'est-ce pas? Ready to make your own video in any of 30 plus languages? Click the new video button to get started.
And I think this looks pretty good. I think quite realistic and lifelike. And I think the voice, well, I think he kind of sounds like me too. But I don't know. Why don't you let me know in the comments what you think? Okay, so now here's a really quick pro tip. So you see this Alex avatar? If you watch closely, you'll notice that there's 3 different angles going on here. So if you can, I recommend creating 3 separate personal avatars, each from a different angle. That way your video is going to have a much more kind of dynamic and professional feel to it in the end result. So now we have our avatars set up. It's time to create our first video. So let's head back to the home page. And here's where you'll see all the different ways to create videos. You can start from scratch. You can upload a PowerPoint to turn the slides into a video, or even use the video dubbing tool to translate your existing videos into 30 plus languages in your own voice. But for this tutorial, let's keep it simple and we're going to click on the AI Video Assistant button. And you're going to see a few options here. You can upload your file, you can paste your URL, you can enter your prompt, or if you have one, you can also add a full script. So for this demo, let's choose the prompt option. And I'm going to use this prompt ChatGPT helped me to come up with. So create and explain a video for a fictional CRM software company called Splode CRM, designed for soft drink companies. And you can keep your prompt as short and sweet as you want, even just a sentence or two, or you can go super specific and detailed. It's completely up to you. And the AI is flexible enough to be able to handle whatever you throw at it. Next, let's pick a video template. And as you can see, there are tons to choose from for whatever style or tone you're going for. For this demo video, let's go with this one. And now let's choose our video length. We'll go with 2 minutes. And here we have a few optional settings, so feel free to skip these if you like, but I find that the more info that we can give Synthesia AI about the kind of video we want, the better the results will be. For example, you can add your video's objective. So just, a line or two about the goal or purpose of your video. Maybe it's to educate or entertain, inspire, or maybe you want people to take a specific action. For my video, I'll put something like, persuade fizzy drinks companies to start using Splode CRM software. Next up, you can add an audience. So who the target audience of your video is. For this one, I'll go with CEOs of fizzy drinks companies. That kind of makes sense. And then for language, we're going with English. Next up, we've got speaker. And I'm going to add this because I want the AI to make this video as credible and as trustworthy as possible. Then finally, for the tone, you can put whatever you want here, depending on what kind of style you're going for. Maybe you want your tone to be helpful and informative, or persuasive and convincing. I'm going to put upbeat, compelling, and hilariously funny. And then once you've done that, let's hit Create Outline. Alright, so the AI has now created an outline complete with a full script and split the video into chapters for us. And this is when I usually go through and double check everything and make any edits to the script where necessary. And it's really simple. You just click wherever you want to make a change. And if you hover over any chapter, you'll see 2 options. Add chapter if you want to add a new chapter, and the bin icon if you want to delete a chapter. And something else that I think is probably worth knowing is that if you ever want to make any changes to your original prompt, you can do that anytime just by hitting this Recreate Outline button here in the bottom left corner. And this will update your video based on your new instructions. So once you've polished up your script and you're happy with it, we can go ahead and click Create Video and then give the AI a second to do its thing. And that did not take long at all. Synthesia AI has already gone through and generated our video scenes based on the template we chose and the prompt that we entered. So now we could just click Generate Video, but before we do, there's just a few more things you'll likely want to customize first, like adding our avatar, our voiceover, and our on-video text. So let's click Continue in Editor and fine-tune everything. And let's kick things off by swapping in the personal avatar that we created earlier. So to do that, click the preview, and then in this menu under Avatar, hit the right arrow icon and select your avatar. And you can apply this scene by scene, or just hit Change All to apply it across the entire video. Now from here, you can choose whether to show your avatar full screen, or in a circle, or in a box, and you can just click and drag to resize or reposition it wherever you want on the screen. And just a quick note here, you cannot change the background of a personal avatar, but you can customize the background of any of the ready-made avatars. So let me just quickly show you how to do that. So let's pick another scene and click the avatar drop-down. And this time I'm going to choose the custom avatar we created earlier, and I want to make it full screen. Now to change the background, click Add Space. Then just scroll through and choose the background that best fits your video. And I think I'm going to go with this one. All right, now the next thing we want to do is choose our voiceover. So let's head back to scene 1. And down here under the preview, hover over the avatar image and then click this drop down. As you can see right now, the voiceover is set to my cloned voice. But if you want to switch things up, maybe try a different accent or a different language, then just click back to all languages. And if we look at all the English options here, we've got American, Canadian, British, Irish, and so on. So let's check out the Australian voices. And you'll see that they're listed by tone, like, for example, dramatic.
Ever feel like your sales fizzle out before they even pop?
Ever feel like your sales fizzle out before they even pop?
And you can just click the one that you like to instantly apply it to your scene. So now let's say you want to change the color of your video template. It's actually easier than you think, because you see this border here? It's actually made up of shapes. And yet you can always add your own shape simply by clicking the shape icon up here. But now let me save you a ton of time. So instead of clicking into each slide and then having to change the colors one by one, just select one shape and then hit this colored box under Fill. Then you pick the color you want, or if you have a color code, hit this plus icon and paste it in. Then just click this Change All button, and Synthesia will apply the changes across your entire video. It's as easy as that. Alright, so now we're ready to add our logo. Just click on the existing logo in the scene, then hit this Replace Image button right here. Then from there, click Upload Media, find your logo file and upload it. Then once it's in, you can drag it around, you can resize it, maybe make it bigger or smaller, whatever works best for your layout. And that really is all there is to it. Okay, now let's quickly walk through how to customize your video text. So first thing you do is click on the text that you want to edit. Then over in the right under text, you can change the font. You can also adjust the color. And you can change the font size by entering a number here manually, or personally I just find it easier to drag the text box to make it bigger or smaller. And if you want to add new text to a scene, just click the text icon in the top menu here and then just start typing. Now let me show you how to add captions to your videos. So all you do is click Captions here in the top menu and then choose the styling you want, whether it's one word at a time or one phrase or one sentence at a time. And here on the right hand side, you've got all of your customization options, like if you want to change the color or tweak the font, that kind of thing. And if you click the motion button here, You can decide how you want your captions to appear. You just hover over the options to preview and then click the one that you like the most. I think for my video though, it works better without captions, so I'm going to select them and then simply hit delete. Alright, so now let me show you how to switch out or replace media in your video. So if I click on slide 4, you'll see there's a stock video here in the background, and I'm not really happy with it, so let's swap it out for something better. So to do that, just click the preview and hit replace video. I'm going to choose Getty, and now I can browse through these thousands of options until I find the right fit. And one thing I do really like about Synthesia's AI is that it's smart enough to actually suggest video clips based on the script in that scene, which I just think is really cool. And just a quick heads up, sometimes there might be a watermark showing in the preview, but don't worry, watermarks will never appear in the final video. So I like this one, I think it works well, so let's select it to replace it, and now we can hit play to preview and see how it looks.
Automate flow and watch your productivity skyrocket like a bottle of cola dropped from the top shelf.
Next, I want to show you how to add scene transitions, those smooth effects that take you from one scene to the next. And it's super easy. All you do is select a scene, any scene, and then you see where it says scene transition here. Let's just go ahead and toggle that on. Then click this drop down to see all the options. So for this one, let's go with this transition for now, and then hit change all to apply the same transitions to every scene. And now our video is almost ready. There's just one last thing we need to add, and that's background music. Again, this is super simple. You just go over to the right menu and turn on the music toggle just like this. And it's completely up to you. You can either upload your own track if you want to, or you can browse the music library based on genre or mood. So let me just do a quick search for upbeat and let's just see what we get. Okay, that's not really what we're going for. Alright, so I do like this one. So let's click add and let's turn the volume up to max and preview it.
This bit, it's easier to use than cracking.
Okay, yep, that's definitely too loud. So let's try 40% this time.
And the best bit, it's easier to use than cracking open a cold can. Imagine a tool that not only simplifies.
Okay, yes, so that's much better. I'm very happy with that. Alright, so I've just gone through and tidied up the rest of the video. So do go through and take your time, make any final tweaks or customizations that you like. And then once you're happy with the result, you're ready to download your video. So let's go ahead and hit generate. And then we're going to click generate again. And let's check back in a couple of minutes once the video is finished processing. Alright, so that only took about 5 minutes. And now you can preview your video or just download it. Now, if you click publish here, you're just going to get a shareable link, which is fine for quick sharing. But if you're planning on uploading your videos to places like YouTube or Insta or TikTok, then you're going to want to click these 3 little dots right here. Then select download as MP4 to save it directly to your device. And there you have it. You now have the know-how and hopefully the confidence to make some really cool videos with Synthesia. If this tutorial was helpful, hit that like button and yeah, thanks for watching.
Ever feel like your sales fizzle out before they even pop? You're not alone. Most fizzy drink brands struggle with keeping customer relationships fresh. But what if there was a secret ingredient that could change all that? Splode CRM is like a soda fountain for your sales team, bursting with flavor and packed with features. From tracking customer preferences to managing sales pipelines, Splode makes it refreshingly simple. And the best bit? It's easier to use than cracking open a cold can. Imagine a tool that not only simplifies but also energizes your sales process. Automate your sales flow and watch your productivity skyrocket like a bottle of cola dropped from the top shelf. Splode CRM offers real-time insights into customer behavior, giving your team X-ray vision. And you can customize Splode to match your brand's unique flavor, right down to the last bubble. It's like having a tailor-made suit for your sales strategy. With Splode CRM, your sales won't just rise, they'll explode. Turn flat results into a fizzy success with a tool designed to elevate your brand. So if you're ready to transform your sales game, give Splode a go today. Your customers and your sales charts will thank you. Join the revolution and make your sales pop. Click the link below to start your Splode journey now. And let's make your sales as refreshing as your drinks.